Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Control. We are in the
Containment sector.
Containment sector.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Sounds fabulous. Altered item, I wonder what that is. It's not an object of power. That's different. Although I'm still not entirely sure how altered items actually compare to objects of power. So the chanting is almost like hearing somebody like doing a prayer, isn't it? Did I not pick that up? My weapon mod to fall. There we go. Okay. Oops. Ooh, there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Why are they not flying at me? Giant pop out right in front of me. Crap! I saw that too late. I didn't have any power left. Floaty boy there. Somebody's throwing friggin' rockets at me again. But you. Okay. That's that bit done. So there's nothing over this side then. There is some treasure. Let's grab that. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. So this is about to answer my question of I don't really get the difference that much. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. It's widely believed to be due to something's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates I'm guessing that's board, evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranormally something than altered items. Looking at specific criteria that define an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have something altered items for every object of power contained in the bureau. Okay. So basically, altered items don't give you. Whoa! Friggin'. Do you mind? Where did that even come from? There's not any more I missed, is there? That box is freaking out. Well, I was wondering if there was like whatchamacallit, those places that I get control points. Yeah, but there's not. For the look of it. I need to go upstairs though. Let's see if there's something up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going through those doors. What do these signs say? Logistics and security. Okay. So let's just have a quick look upstairs. If that is an upstairs. Because there might be goodies.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Why pink paper? Is it altered items of some sort? Okay, let's find Dylan. I'm not sure I want to find Dylan, because... Oh, it seemed louder for a second. Going to logistics. Ooh. We've got some shieldy boys. Just seeing what's down there. Whoa. I gotta keep an eye out for like rockets a bit more and grenades. No. No! Frick. There were two and I couldn't grab the second one. Ooh, almost. I tried to grab it too early. Red mist! Alright, let's try that again. Oh, seriously. I need to not be so close where he's gonna be able to do that. Ah. Oh! Follow me! They came out behind me! Not bad. Oh, I can grab him when he's shielded. That's cool. Oh, seriously? Harsh, man. Harsh. Okay. Blimey. I got a little bit tense. All I wanted was the control point. Is that it? Is this not a control point? Who was attacking at me? Oh, hello. This looks like a control point. Oh, it is. I just hadn't finished killing that guy. Okay. It's a big old control point, this one. You can see the circle on the floor. Whew. Okay, so this is a huge room, so I need to have a quick look around for treasures. Which way am I supposed to be going now? That way, I think. So where do these doors go? Oh, they just go into little side bits. I'll say little side bits. Horowitz.
Someone needs help over there.
They do. I'm just getting some stuff in. I need
Sounds
this
like
stuff.
there's a man down.
AW rising frequencies. For some time now, there's been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to some number of AWEs. For comparison, note we only responded to something else between 1995 and 2005. Is the rise a result of something improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply a coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why the proposal for AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWEs rather than just containing them. So where's this guy? Oh, is he in the shelter?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
What cord? A matter of time. I want to do that. That sounds interesting. So where am I going? There's a cord somewhere. Oh, that cord. Let's do this! So the usual, door's locked. I'm wondering what this is going to be about. Am I supposed to be doing something? So that's on 2 o'clock. That's 4:30. Which that is not 4:30. Oh, do I have to stop them at the time? Maybe. I reckon that might be it. So that is 7:30. They always start really far around. Yeah. It's gotta be it. So I just need to do that first one again. Which was 2 o'clock, did I say? Oh. That's 10 to 12. It didn't change. Five to 5. Can't do anything with that one. So why are they going different times? Can't do anything with that one. Plus 11. Okay. That was strange. He didn't move before. Oops. I did something. Key! Cool. See, now I know what I'm doing with these little rooms. It's quite interesting to see the differences. Find the missing medic.
This Wells guy can't be far.
I hope not. I'm hoping he's not a hiss. Have I got to jump down? Well, I'm not seeing a lot of clocks so far. I am hearing creepy hissing noisy though.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Huh. I can throw the clocks. Screw you, I've got clocks. Ooh. Oh damn, I missed out. I do like the grip, it's still definitely the strongest of my weapons. I messed that up. Did I get that guy that was down here? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I could have controlled him though. I seized him. Stop shooting me. Ooh. Your ass is mine. Oh. Never mind. This? Is there going to be like items and stuff in here, or is this kind of a... Oh, I'm all the way over there, look. So there might be items and stuff here. Camped here. I hope he's alive because there's a lot of people have died here, and so it's nice to actually be able to help some people out. They obviously were all camping here. They had a proper little base. Nothing in there. Level 9 clearance. Wow. I didn't know that it went up that high. I haven't seen one higher than level 5 before.
Shit.
He did not sound normal. Hi, Wells.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
Yeah.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's
Is he-
go.
Is he gonna have, like, a limited amount of health? Ooh, you've got level 9 clearance. So where is this gonna take us out? Okay. How do you get level 9 clearance, buddy? And can you die? Because I need to know how vulnerable you
What's
are.
with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Have to watch that one later. I think I got the multimedia thing for it, so. You better not be able to die, buddy, if you're running off ahead like that. Oh, I just realised that's a big guy. No! Careful, because he throws grenades like that. Ooh. Look at all these bloody clocks! That's funny. Ah. I got a little bit excited and threw a clock when I could have captured that guy. You alright, buddy? I think he's okay. That's a lot of clocks. Where are we supposed to be going with all of these clocks? You're gonna have to point me the right way, my friend, because I don't know. In the corridor, like that, really? There are things. Can I smash this? No. What am I missing? Going up here? I gotta open the door from the other side for him. Yeah. Postbox supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched, Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralysed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralysed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed in transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel has been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Interesting.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you coming this way now? Just gonna stand in the corner.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that they probably had to be on his buddy. So we've got to get all the way back over there. Could we not just use the light switch? Ooh, hello. Hello. Like, you see red sometimes and you're like, is that... Oh. That's... a barrier. Oh! Bloody hell, the flying ones. Firing from. Paranatural collection. What does that mean? What did I do? See up top. I guess we gotta go up. Where are the stairs? There. Oh. Like, how do I get up here? There. Oop. Jenna breaking my heart. Oh, that's a big guy. Got a shield when they do that. And then throw it at me. You're right over there, Harwood. I'm just being really careful because he knocked off a fair chunk of my health when I wasn't looking. He's down. Is that it? Cool. I need these goodies. And those goodies. Okay. Let's get out of here, Horowitz. I'm feeling like that was the end of it because we got things. Big guy. So where are we now? Sealed threshold. Ooh. So we have to go around this way? Item? Refrigerator supplement? Hey, can you tell us why you left the building that day? LM, I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, besides the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and these drawings are still there. How does that happen? He kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. It was a bad way. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it somehow or something. I thought about cutting them off. Are those magnets? But maybe it was better if I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? Did it become an altered item? I'm guessing I have to go this way. He's coming with me, so there are so many clocks. This would be really awkward to walk onto.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the Motel Fort and went back for the others.
Good job.
That was brave of you.
Oh,
I'm the
bathroom.
medic. It's my job.
Yeah, well, you could have chosen to save your own skin. Control point. I want these things. Let me in the room. Is there a door? I'm smashing windows and there's just a door to walk in. Work chat. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know the airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane. Guess who they made catalogue every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Poor guy. I'm getting a lot of like high level gear now, which is really cool. What's around here?
We're not far now.
Oh, do I not? Is this just a dude? Let me grab this then. I was thinking we might use this to get back, but I don't know if I can actually teleport anybody else. That's a good point. Did I get that thing finished off? I did. That one done. Consecutive kills boost. So what else can I do? I don't know what mold hosts are, so I'm not going to select that one until I figure that out. Kill Hiss Distorted. I only have to kill one. I can't remember what those guys are. Astral Constructs. Upgrade Shatter. Can't do that one. You don't have enough things. I could do that though. It's worth doing because they get you some pretty good stuff. Like the level 4 or 5 stuff is really good. Okay, let's go. I hope Wells is alive when we get back. Oh. That's a very red looking room. This is a pretty big side quest actually, if this is a side quest. What's that? Just looking at the red line up there. It's usually something for like an enemy, but... So what room is that? That's the transit corridor, is it? I wonder if I would have come into this area at all if I hadn't have gone to see Horowitz. I mean, Wells. I missed! Still don't like them. Can't see a thing. It's very dark. Sometimes you get things that you can shoot. I wonder if they actually explode when you shoot them. Oh, we're nearly back now. We've gone past that big red room. So that must be somewhere we'll go another time. Unless we're about to go into it right now. I've just jinxed myself. I felt like that fight we had a little while back was the last big fight. Hiss nodes. Well, I can't do it. I don't even know what the hiss node ones are. So I know what the major targets ones are. I know what the personnel projection ones are. But I don't know what.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Let me just have a look in here. Was this the one? No. So I'm on the opposite side, am I? Did I go on that side? I don't know. Remote thought. I thought this was the side I came to. I have to look for some treasure while I'm here then, because then I don't have to come back. Tropic Echo. What's that door? Does that just go through? Wells at the control point. Is he alive? He's not here. Why isn't he here?
Let's go.
I reckon he's gonna have died, isn't he? But then I'll have saved this guy. Unless they both suddenly die. That would really suck.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh, he's become a
Shit.
hiss.
Horowitz. Oh God, no. You hit
Oh, he's actually like a boss. I was thinking he was just a normal bad guy. Nope. Hard to spot him sometimes when he falls down. Don't you try and run away from me. Sorry, Wells, but I have to kill you now. He's chasing Horowitz. Leave him alone. I mean, Wells. I'm getting confused. Which one is it? He's... Wells is the medic. Horowitz is the guy that I was supposed
I
to
should
have
talk to Wells.
been saving.
Make sure he's okay.
Jeez. My brain. I just realised I was getting that wrong a little while back, wasn't I? Confused. But he was wearing a HRA,
I'm sorry about your
so it
friend.
must have got damaged.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
What?
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
2 busy points. That was a big old side quest, man. If it was a side quest, I don't know. Seemed like it was a side quest. The importance of synergy. Let's go and use these ability points, because I've got 3 now. What do I want? Do I want to get that? It's tempting, but I don't necessarily need it, you know? I want to know what these other things are. Launching basic enemies is quite fun, I think. So I might get that. See what the next thing is on here. Launch large enemies when their health is low. That makes sense. And then I wonder what that one will be. Oh, people are going to get flung around so much. I need to spend 1 point. Damn, I should have gone for the 3 because I would have got my new mod slot. Damn it. That's what I get. Right, so was that now a mission? Jesse returns the seal to contain the anchor altered item. The enemy within. See, these are side quests, right? I'm tempted to go and do that one. And see. And see, because I can fast travel pretty much back there. Oops, I did it again. I haven't done that all day. Should I go there? I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go do that. So I will do that on the next episode. Hopefully it won't be a too long one, and then we can actually progress and maybe meet Dylan, which I'm putting off, but I don't know if like progressing the main story will affect my ability to be able to do these things very much, so I gotta play it safe, right? That's my excuse. So I'll see you on the next one.